Hello everybody, welcome to Let's Make It About You podcast. The podcast where it's all about you. I'm your host Abby and I'm so excited to be back talking to you guys. If you've listened for a while, you will know that I had a little break. We had a month off the pod. I went back home to the UK to see family. And it was well needed time just to switch off, spend time with loved ones. But I'm recharged, I'm ready. I've missed you guys, I'm ready to go. So today I'm talking about entering the new year with intention. No pressure at all. Now I know you're going to be like, Abby, it's literally, is it 2 weeks? Is it 2 or 3? I don't know. No, it's 2 weeks. 2 weeks into January now, like come on, what are you talking about? But guys, we're actually going into the year of the horse in February, so we are leaving the year of the snake behind. We are shedding our old skin, that snake skin, we're getting rid of it because we are going into a new era, and we're going to get into this and all the information about that very, very soon. But grab a matcha, grab a coffee, because we're gonna get straight into it. So get nice and comfy. Okay, so first, Happy New Year. We haven't seen each other for a while. How's everyone going? Hope you had a lovely Christmas. Hope you had a good New Year. I can't believe it's 2026. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. Anyway, this year, we've got this. This is our year, people, our year. Good things are gonna happen. We're gonna grab this year by the balls and show it who is boss. Because we are, aren't we? So, who's excited for the year of the horse? I am. We're going into it in February, so I just thought this is the perfect time. A lot of people have come into January quite slow, so we're in that together, but the real transformation is going to happen in February. So I thought I'd just talk through a few things, talk about what I do to really set me up ready for a new start, a new chapter, new beginning, and just to start the new year afresh. Even if you don't think about the year of the horse starting, let's just think about the start of 2026, because we're still at the beginning, really. We still are. Yeah, we still are. But let's just talk about the pressure of going into a new year. Because I know it's not just me. I know you will all agree. There is so much pressure going into the new year, whatever new year you do celebrate, in becoming a new person, becoming a changed person, becoming this amazing brand new version of yourself, which if you want to do, go for it, do it. But don't feel like you have to change everything about yourself just because it's a new year. If you are happy with everything, then don't change anything. Just live your life how you are living it, enjoy. But if there is a few things that you think, okay, yeah, I do want to improve on that, then this is a perfect time to start. I just want to take the pressure away about starting a new year and being a new person. Because you're perfect the way you are, we just want to better ourselves. So what we want to do is implement new little things into our new year, not change everything about ourselves. And I know it is hard in your 20s when you are going into a new year because you're comparing timelines from your life to someone else's life, but stop it. Stop it. I say this every time, but I'm really going to say it this time. Timelines are so different, and going into the new year, just enjoy your timeline. No rush, do not rush through it. You might feel like, oh, I really, really need to be at this certain stage of my life in this next year, so you'll start stressing about it. If you start stressing about it, it's not going to happen. Let's be honest. And that's coming from me as well, because sometimes I'll think, okay, yeah, I need to save this much, but then I'll start stressing about it and it won't happen. I'll have to get these goals and I'll stress and it won't happen. So let's just take a big deep breath. take a big exhale, let it all out. We don't want any of that pressure in us. Just let the pressure go, because your life, we're going to live it on our own timeline. So just because it's a new year, we're not going to change ourselves, okay? Okay, now we've agreed that, we are going to get into it. Okay, before we get on to looking at the new year, all of our goals that we've got, the plans for the new year, we're just going to take a step back, take a little reflection on last year, because let's be proud of ourselves. Like, we have completed another year of life. We should be so proud of ourselves. Life's bloody hard. It is so hard. But what have you learned from last year? It could be something really, really, really small, but let's just think about it, okay? So what is one thing that you were taught last year? And for me, definitely would be not caring what people think. Because, oh gosh, do you know what? When I look back, I think, poor Abby, I thought a lot about what people thought of me, and I'd overthink it all the time. I'd not want to start the podcast because I was so scared with what people would say and judge me, and they might not think I was good at it. But you know what? Joke's on them. If they do think that, then do you know what? As my mum would say, probably just jealous. They wish they could do that as well. But also, this is what I was saying about the year of the horse coming in February, is I love this saying, and I've heard it quite a few times this past week, is now we're going into the year of the horse, we are shedding the skin of the snake, the year of the snakes. We are shedding the skin and shedding everything that we've learned. We're letting it all go because we're taking it with us into a new era of our lives. We're going to use everything we've learned and really put it into our lives. So just have a little think of what you've learned in 2025. So what drained you? Let's have a little think. What drained you last year? It could be maybe you've been waking up too early. Maybe you've been waking up too late. Maybe you go to bed too late. Maybe certain friendships. And like I said before, I know we're already in 2026, but if that friendship's not serving you, you can leave it in the year of the snake. Okay? That's all I'm saying. Now, let's look at what gave you energy. And if you need to, just give a little pause of the podcast and write these down. Because this is what I've done. This is what I did as well. I've filled these out before. I think you could honestly do these any time of the year. But yeah, what gave you energy? What made you feel good? What filled your cup? Write that down, because that's something that we're going to take into the new year, into the year of the horse. We're taking it with us because we like that. Do you not want to take into this new year with you? Maybe it's the version of you that judges people. Maybe it's the version of you that gets drunk every weekend. Maybe it's the version of you that doesn't do anything and you want to do more things. It could be so simple. Maybe it's the version of you that doesn't go and do exercise. Write what you do not want to bring into that new year. This is going to really help us be clear of our goals and our intentions coming into this new year. So you got them now. Leave them to one side because you will come back to them. But just opening our eyes to what we don't want. Leaving it there. Okay, nitty gritty. We're getting into it. We're getting into what everyone loves. We are going to set our intentions. We're setting those goals. And the first thing I want to say is do not make loads of them, because I know from experience, if you have loads, you're just not doing it. Like, come on, you're not doing it. You just need to put a few little goals together, but we're going to go through it, so don't worry. I'm here for you. I'm your friend. I'm here for you. So, what I have done and what I think you should do is one personal goal, one health or wellness goal, one career goal, and then one finance goal. Because we don't want to go too crazy and have so many goals and then look back at the end of the year and think, oh my gosh, why did I even say that? Because they're just not really realistic. Because our 20s are so crazy already, you know that. So we don't want to overcomplicate it. We've still got a lot of things we're trying to work out. So just make it nice and easy for yourself. And you're so young. Even if you're not in your 20s and you're in your 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, you've still got time, okay? It's your life. You are at your own pace. If you want to rush yourself, I'm not telling you not to. It's your time frame and you pick how you want to do it, because we want to focus on those goals, and focusing is just going to create consistency, and it's just going to make you be really clear of what you want, and you're going to keep them up. As they say, a dog's not just for Christmas, it's for life. And your goals, not just for the new year, they're for life. That's quite a good one, wasn't it? We all know if we're giving ourselves loads of goals, we're just going to burn out. We literally are going to burn out. We're going to get too overwhelmed and we're just going to give up. But yeah, it's your life. You pick what you want to do. It could be just one goal. Okay, now you've got your goals. I'm going to tell you what I've done and what I think everyone should do. And I've been doing this for a few years now, and thank you to my amazing mum, my mother. She inspired me to do this. She does this, and yeah, that's what I do now. So, who believes in manifestation? Put your hand up. I'm putting my hand up. I believe in manifestation. I literally think it can change your life. You obviously have to put the work in, but if you can imagine it happening, it is going to happen. It could be the most craziest thing, but literally, you can do it. You are the creator of your own life. Use manifestation. It's going to happen. We're believing in ourselves. So, what I do, starting with my new goals, going into the new year, even going into a new month, I have a thank you card. And if you don't have a thank you card, that is fine. Just get a piece of paper. Something that you're going to be able to keep next to your bed so you can look at every morning, every night. So for me, that's just a thank you card. It's in an envelope, so I can just take it out, open the card and read through it. What I did and what I will keep doing is, in that thank you card, we pretend that it's happening. So all the goals that we have, we pretend it's happening, we're visualising it happening, and in the card you're saying, thank you so much. It is 2000 and let's say 27. I'm so grateful I have this in my life. I'm so grateful that I feel like this. I thank you, everyone in my life, for making this happen. I say thanks. You're just saying what you're grateful for in your life, and as it's happening. So you're pretending it's happening, even though this thing might not happen for a few years. But you writing it down, pretending it's happening right now, that feeling you're going to have in your chest, you're going to get excited. And that's what feeling I want you to hold on to. So every morning when you read that thank you card, you get that feeling in your chest, you believe it's going to happen. And you probably would have seen them everywhere the past few months, is vision boards. Have you made your vision board yet? If you haven't, just do it. Do you know what? You can make a lovely little girly night out of it. Even doing it with your partner. It's so fun, even if you don't think anything of it. Just finding pictures of things that you want to happen in your year, or even in your life. You can go crazy with it. Putting those pictures all in one place, somewhere that you're going to be able to look at quite a lot. It really makes you put things into perspective and to really think about how you are going to get to that goal. And seeing it every day will just make you want it even more. So you'll work harder. You could have a house that you want to live in, but you could also have a little word with the feeling you want to feel, or you could have like a photo of someone that's feeling the way you want to feel. Now you got your vision board, you got your thank you card, you got your goals. It's nearly time to go and get them. But we are just going to quickly talk about sticking to your goals when the motivation drops. Because I know a lot of people probably had a lot of goals already at the start of the year, and now it's like 2 weeks in, you might have dropped them, or you might think, oh, it's too hard, I'm just going to leave it. Motivation will fade, but it's discipline that's going to get you to where you want to get to. And just imagine that person you are going to be in a couple of years, how happy they are and how accomplished they feel, them looking back at you saying, thank you so much for doing that work. Take that feeling, bottle it up and do the work, because it's going to be worth it. But also it's like starting small. And we said this at the beginning. Don't be hard on yourself. It's a journey, it's a long train ride, and the destination is going to be worth it. But remember, missing one day is not failure. You're not quitting. Just get straight back onto it the next day. Have a little break. You're allowed breaks. I think in our 20s we forget that it's okay to take a break. You sometimes need that break to make you come back even stronger. I say, if you are feeling like you started the new year and you're seeing all these people with all these crazy goals, they're already achieving them, you start looking at yourself thinking, oh, I feel like I've not really done anything. Stop it. We're 2 weeks in. It's still the year of the snake if we want to make ourselves feel a little bit better. The year of the horse doesn't start until February, so you've still got a time if you still haven't done your goals or anything. So before I leave you, I want you to pick one word that you are choosing for this year. And as I said, it could be for 2026 if we're a bit late to the party, or it could be for the year of the horse. So pick that one word and just hold on to that word. Okay, mine is happiness. Just being happy. That's all I want for this year. I also have got my goals that I have, but whenever I feel like I'm comparing myself to people, certain things happen, I feel sad, I just think happiness. And I know in the future, I want my friends and family, my future kids, I want them to just be happy. That's the main thing. You always, like anyone, is going to want everyone to be happy. I want you to be happy. So that's my word. What's your word? Tell me what your word is if you would like to share. You can even just private message me it. But just remember, you don't need to reinvent yourself this year. You just need to show up constantly, be kind to yourself, and this is where the changes will happen. You only live one life. Try and enjoy it, live it. We do have to work hard for the things that we want, but don't forget, you're only as young as you are right now. So go and have a bit of fun as well. Guys, if you would like some journal prompts, I'm going to just tell them to you now. So let's just get a piece of paper. If you would like some journal prompts for the new year, write them down. If not, just skip. But first journal prompt, how do I want to feel this time next year? Second, what does my day look like in the future? What habits does my future self have? My word for this year. And then how do you want this word to show up in your daily life? There's some journal prompts for you if you choose to use. But thank you so much for joining me for this podcast. I have loved being back speaking to you guys. I didn't realise how much I missed it until I grabbed the little microphone. So have a lovely, lovely day, lovely evening, lovely morning, wherever you are in the world. If you don't already, give me a little follow on Instagram. It's Let's Make It About You. If you haven't already, on Spotify, give a little like, give a little follow. I'm going to be posting every Monday. So yeah, join the community, join the family. This is where it's all about you. We are putting ourselves first. It's a new year. Let's enjoy. I hope this year is filled with love, happiness, and lots of goals getting chased. I love you guys so much, and I'm so excited for the next podcast next week. Have an amazing week, and I'll see you next Monday. Bye.